Price predictions haven't changed. Videos haven't changed. Videos from 2 months ago haven't changed. What is up, guys? North Digital Assets coming at you with another video. In this video, we are going to cover CKB, VeChain, XRP, HBAR, and Curve. 5 of my favorite coins on this channel. If you're new to the channel, we cover 25 plus assets, including Link, Chainlink, Curve, ADA, XRP, HBAR, VeChain, and CKB. I have not been covering these coins as much lately. That is because Bitcoin has been down on a major correction, which I've shown in my Bitcoin drawings, and Bitcoin controls the entire market, which made everything else correct back down. And until Bitcoin gets going, I really don't see a whole lot of these coins moving as an exception without Bitcoin. I don't really see that. There are outliers sometimes, but for the most part, no. So we haven't covered these coins as much lately, but we will be ramping up coverage on these coins when Bitcoin gets moving in its 5th wave, which I do expect. Watch some of my Bitcoin videos. If you like these coins and you're a fan of these coins, smash up the like button. And if you can see my logo down here in the bottom right-hand corner, click my logo, click subscribe. Let's dive in to coin number 1, CKB. So here is CKB on the chart. What I do have to say is, yes, I have not been covering CKB as much, just like the other altcoins. But like I said, until Bitcoin gets going on its 5th wave, there isn't going to be much positive price action on any of these coins. And if Bitcoin makes that last move down to 32,000, like I've shown in my Bitcoin videos, or just lower 30s, other coins are going to be dropping with it. We're just going to cover this for 2 seconds here, okay? My drawing here, if we follow this running flat ABC massive correction, there's going to be one more move towards 40,000 for the next week and a half, and then there's going to be a couple weeks down to 5, then you get your legs, then you get your massive wave 5. So that is my thesis on this channel. So let's go back to CKB, okay? So really all we can talk about for these altcoins is accumulation areas. And so CKB, the last video I did on CKB, I dropped these 2 lines in here at 1.36 cents and 1.16 cents. And I said, if we lose support and we start to roll, those will be areas that will catch us, okay? And I mean, clearly 1.36 cents here, this white line has been a very strong support, and that was based off of all the support we were seeing in here, and here, and here. Just the support we were seeing throughout. So I dropped that line in there and I said, that would be a good area to accumulate. It remains that way. 1.36 cents up to 1.5 cents where we are at now. All good dollar cost averaging areas. Now, if Bitcoin decides to roll to those lower 30s, which is a positive thing, to complete wave 4 before we get that wave 5, okay, CKB and these other coins could come to lower levels. If you happen to see it at 1.1 cents somehow in this range, anywhere in here, dollar cost average if you have the money. I will say, guys, one mistake I have made over the last few months, and I'll be honest about this, one of the major mistakes I think I made was not being 25% in Tether or 25% in cash, meaning my entire portfolio have cash on the side for moments like this, when Bitcoin came down to 31,000, 32,000 over this last week and a half. When Bitcoin came down, if you have cash always on the side, you can buy up these dips and then you can ladder out profits as you go up. But I had a majority of my funds in coins, and I did not have enough Tether on the side for Cardano at $1, for Chainlink at $15, for VeChain at 5 cents. I didn't have enough on the side, so remember that moving forward. Anyways, dollar cost average into CKB. Nothing has changed on CKB as far as targets looking out. Why? Because the fib hasn't changed. The fib hasn't moved, so it doesn't really matter, okay? Like, you got this low point here, and you have your high point here. Swing high, swing low, catapult for wave 5 of Bitcoin, wave 5 of the crypto market. It hasn't changed. There's nothing that's changing here. The 1618 in the bull run, CKB is still going to 13 cents or more, up to the 2272, 40 cents. If it really gets hot and gets cooking and the market really gets moving and altcoin season's crazy, sure, 40 cents, even a little higher than 40 cents, but I do expect CKB to come up into this range, which will be massive gains from where we are at now. We are at 1.5 cents. Okay, we are right here. We come up into this range. We're looking at 1,000%, okay? 1,000% gain. So we'll see what happens. But at least the 1618, 13 cents in the final altcoin season bull run. And that hasn't changed, okay? We'll go to the next coin, VeChain. Haven't looked at VeChain in a while. Let's see what VeChain has going on here. So this is VeChain. Nothing's really changing with VeChain either. If we're talking bull run predictions, nothing is changing. We're barely, just for a day or two here, we lost our summer low. Look, we had this wick on May 18th, 2021. And we just dropped, we had a couple wicks lower than it, but we're holding the zero. We're holding the zero at 5 cents, and we still have this swing high, swing low, and then Elliott, the Fibonacci is based off of that. And again, we have some previous drawings up here, but I do have VeChain going to the 1618, 79 cents or more in the bull run based off the 1618. Now that we're down here at 5 cents, this is an unbelievably low price for VeChain. It's not financial advice, but if I could say anything, acquire VeChain, acquire VeChain, acquire VeChain. To the 1618, that's 1,384%. And I don't care if that sounds moon boyish or not. It's the 1618 on the log scale. That's all it is. I don't care. Okay? Hasn't changed. I do see 79 cents. Okay? 28 cents in this range is the all-time high. 28 cents is the all-time high, okay? For VeChain, from the bottom, from 5 cents to the all-time high, just to the all-time high, which is way earlier this year. 420% on the dot from this measuring tool right here. 420%, a very nice number, okay? So, what I am saying is dollar cost average into VeChain. What a steal. Haven't changed my price targets, at least 79 cents, possibly over $1 in the bull run. Let's go to XRP. This one's going to be easy because I just did an XRP video the other day on when to sell XRP. And when XRP, my favorite coin, it was when to take profits on XRP. And what can I say about XRP? All we got to do is zoom out. I've got this white trend line dropped in here where we found support here in June. We found support here in July. There's some support in here. It's an important line, a little bit of support in here. Okay, what am I saying? Dollar cost average. Anywhere between this line, which is 53 cents, and we're at 60 cents now, this is an amazing opportunity. We're actually below the linear 2.236 Fibonacci. Any time in here is an amazing time to accumulate. My number one holding, my favorite coin, the best fundamentals out of all coins, I believe. Maybe not out of all coins, but some of the best fundamentals out of all crypto. Okay, it's up there in the runnings for remittances and for other fundamentals that XRP holds. I say dollar cost average into XRP. That is my call on that. Let's go to HBAR really quick. I haven't looked at HBAR in a while. Again, that's because most of these coins aren't going to do a whole lot. The fibs are not changing on HBAR. HBAR is going to have a massive run in altcoin season. Are we at a supportive level? Yes, we are now. Why? Because if I just drop a trend line, and this is easy, you could do it yourself. I just drop the trend line and Look at the support in here, okay? Plenty of support, and you had some support coming out of this V-shaped recovery bottom here. And this V-shape is all summer, so you had a V-shaped recovery, support here, support there. So we're holding that line now, and we held it here too on this wick, and you reached for it on these candles. So obviously, this 20-cent range for HBAR is an amazing entry point. Not financial advice. Personally, I am accumulating. And we'll go to Curve, one of my other favorites, and I hold a decent sized bag of this. And Credible Crypto is huge on this for a total value locked. Looks like that was a resistance line I dropped in there. You had resistance through here, resistance through here. That line was already there from a different time. We'll just erase. Hold on, let's go. Sorry about that. We will go back to Curve real quick. Go back to Curve. Remove all drawings. Okay, so curve. Let's see here. Again, I mean, this looks like another important support level here that we are holding. And it's more of a range. Like you can drop in a line here and a line here, and that we're holding that as support. You know, you can see all the support that was held through here. You can see it act as resistance there. You can see it act as support through here. You can see it act as support through here, and there's some resistance here, etc. You get it? It's an important area, okay? I've bought in Curve at a higher price than it even is now at 329. So of course I'm going to say accumulate. I've accumulated at even a higher level. I've accumulated. So dollar cost average into Curve. There is a very large amount of total value locked on Curve. Curve's also tied into Convex. I don't have the time to go into all that and the complexity of that, but there is a lot of Curve that is locked up. And if you just think supply and demand, that Curve is going to have that major run just like Convex did. And I expect Curve to run towards $30 or more in the bull run based off the fibs. And I've done Curve videos in the past, so nothing's really changed. It's dollar cost average into Curve. And like I've said with all these other altcoins, nothing has changed my fibs in the videos. So even if you watch my old videos and people can get in the comment section and say, well, this didn't age well, this didn't work, this guy was wrong, that's because you're not zoomed out. That's because you're not looking at the bigger picture. Nothing has changed on the swing highs and the swing lows when I pull the fib. Nothing's changed on my old videos. Nothing's changed on my price predictions. Nothing's changed on those old videos, and I've said that in other videos. So I think that's kind of comical. People get in the comment section and they have that to say. It's only because they're being emotional. They're trying to trade emotionally. They're looking at the market emotionally, which you shouldn't do. You should be more patient and wait it out. And the gains that we're going to have when we wait it out and we give this some time, yes, it sucks. There was a big detour on the road. Yeah, you're driving down the road and there's a detour and you got to make 50 different turns and go through a bunch of neighborhoods to get back on your path. Well, that's fine. That's because Bitcoin's massive correction. Wave 4 is just taking way longer than I ever thought it was going to, okay? I can pull up my main drawing here. Let's see here. I can pull up my main drawing and zoom out a little bit. I like to go to the weekly so that it's not so sloppy here. Go to the weekly. Okay, and this is it, okay? And I've shown this many times. This is Wave 1, Wave 2, Wave 3, Wave 4, and we're waiting for this massive Wave 5, and we'll have altcoin season out here, then we'll have a bear market, okay? That is my thesis on this, and right now, Wave 4 has taken longer. It's been possibly an A, B, C. That's the completion of Wave 4 to get going again, and I just explained it in the Bitcoin video I just released, so go check that out, and smash up the like button on that, subscribe on this video, smash up the like button, but yeah, 4 has been longer. This is the detour I was just talking about. It's just been longer and more dragged out than I thought. I thought the market was more bullish and it could get fired up in December, but it didn't. It's been a detour, but I still think that tidal wave's coming. That tidal wave is coming that Michael Saylor was talking about and that Plan B was talking about. That tidal wave's coming. Tidal wave was just way farther out in the ocean than we thought. That tsunami is farther out. So that is my take. I remain bullish, and watch my other Bitcoin video, and we just need to wait it out. Dollar cost average if you have any cash on the side. Those are some entry points, and all we can do is wait. And like I've said in this video, price predictions haven't changed. Videos haven't changed. Videos from 2 months ago haven't changed. So that is my take on the market, guys. That's the take on those 5 coins. And zoom out. Take your emotions out of the equation and know what you own. We own some of the best technology, and I believe the future of a lot of the finance market. We own a piece of that, and that's what crypto is. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. See ya.